What am I seeing? So from the beginning to the end, Muna did not shed hot tears. Muna did not shed 12 buckets of hot tears. Kai, this one pain me. Producers, directors, people know, when would Muna shed her hot tears? When? Because I cannot wait again. I no feel wait. Hi friends, welcome back again to my channel. Today I would be sharing with you interesting highlights of episode 9 of season 2 of Our Best Friend's Wedding. You see, this episode got me in my feelings. Like, goodness, I was just going through so much emotions. Well, if you're new to my channel, kindly subscribe. It is totally and completely free to do so. If you enjoyed this video and you like content like this, kindly click on the like button. So without further ado, let us dissect this episode together. From sorrow to moving on. So this is a subtitle that tells of character growth, and this is all about Kemi, played by Bemi Olateru Olagbegi. Kemi went through a roller coaster of emotions. She went through the phases of heartbreak. She went through denial, regret, blame, sorrow, weeping, and all of those stuffs. And what I really like about Kemi is that she did not dwell in that low state. She experienced all this pain, but she did not dwell there. Even in her low states, she had to think about her life. She had to make a decision for herself, for her life, which is either to stay in the marriage or leave the marriage. And she made the best decision for herself, which is leaving the marriage, because as it is, she cannot bear the pain. It's too much for her. And that's the reason why she summoned up courage. She summoned up the remaining boldness that is in her. You know that Kemi is a stubborn character. So she summoned up that remaining gra in her, and she confronted Captain, because Captain wanted to talk with her. And she told him to get out. Get the F out. That means that she is done, and that to me feels like she's going to be sending Captain divorce letters, divorce papers. She's done. And you see, aside from the entertainment from this YouTube series, I'm also gaining knowledge. I'm gaining wisdom, so I'm enjoying every beat of this movie, of this TV series. It makes so much sense, and I hope that this show is on Netflix, because the whole world needs to see this. This is just so good. Now, from desperate to revenge. This subtitle centers around two major characters, which are Muna and Mr. Alabi. Those two people are birds of the same feather that flock together. In fact, they should have allowed Mr. Alabi and Muna to meet together like this, so that they should go on a date and they should be in a relationship together. That is it. You see, Mr. Alabi is just the male version of Muna. No difference. The both of them, they are people that when they want to get something like this, and if they try to get it through the front door and they are not getting it through the front door, they will go to the back door to get it. They would go any length to get whatever they want. These people. And another characteristics of Muna and Alabi is that the both of them are imposing. And when they impose, they include threats. They begin to threaten, you know, just to get what they want from whoever they want it from, or whatever they want it from. Like these two people. Now what for them? Oh, from playboy to lover boy. Yes, this centers around Charles and Ekeng, you know. Well, as for Charles, if you observe the previous episode, the previous seasons, you would notice that Charles is a playboy. You know, Charles is played by Maurice Sam. Charles is a playboy. He doesn't care for any woman. You get, he's a fine boy, sexy boy, and you know, he doesn't care for any girl. Even his best friend that is crushing on himself, he knows him. That's Jade. You know, when you watch the season 1 of this episode show, you would understand. He did not even see Jade at first, but later on, he has gone through character development. You know, his character as that playboy changed into lover boy, which is cool. He is now so deeply in love with Jade. He now understands what love means, and as it is, I believe he would also pick up the courage to fight for the love of his life, because it is very evident, it is very obvious that he is in love with Jade, and Jade is so deeply in love with Charles. The cinematography is fantastic, fantabulous. Oh man, I love the camera angles. I love the editing of this TV show. I just love everything about this show. The soundtrack got me in my feelings. I was having chills, goosebumps all over my body. Oh my goodness. Jeez, the soundtrack was just in sync with everything going on. It touched me, especially that first song that was played, Good, Bad, Ugly. Yeah, oh my goodness, that one entered my body. It entered me. Oh man, boy, it makes sense. Performances were absolutely amazing. As usual, I love me some Gbemi Olatero Olagbegi vibes. She is the one that played Kemi. I love Maurice Sam, you know, he played the character Charles. I also love Mata that played Jade. I love Muna that, you know, I love Oshua that played Muna. I love everyone. Like, oh my goodness, they embodied the characters so well. They gave the characters life, and I would not stop talking about how good they were, how good their performances were. You know, like I've been saying it before and I'll continue to say it, like, good. This is so good. And the script writer has done a great job. Directors, everybody. I cannot just stop praising these people. In fact, from me to them, I give them plenty pop-off, plenty zobo. And from the world to these people that made this movie, they deserve great awards, international awards. Alright guys, I've come to the end of this video. I hope you enjoy it as much as I did enjoy filming this video. So if you're new to my channel, kindly subscribe. You can become my patron. The link to that is in the description box of this video. Thank you so much for watching this video, for staying tuned with me. See you on my next video. Bye for now.